Hey folks, and welcome to another edition of the Game Breakdown series. Here we have series number 3 of offense. Obviously today's Tuesday. Tuesday's always offensive days for us. Looking at it here, I'm playing the Bengals. I had the 7-0 lead. I forced a punt here in the last series of defense. So now I have the ball on my own 43-yard line with 2:01 left in the first quarter. So as you can see here, I'm actually in a pistol set. I do make the adjustment where I motion out my back and I send him on a wheel route. Typically, when you call the stick, which is what this play is, your back is going to stay in the block, and then you want to make the read. All right, does this guy squat? Then you want to hit deep. Does he end up stepping up to bump? Then you may want to hit deep, just depending on what that safety does. Now, and then work your way, with the to Beasley, in this case, to your slot, to your number 3 receiver, the tight end, and then back across the field. Now, I call the wheel for a specific reason. I want to see if I can catch him in a cover 1 or some sort of man-to-man. Now, looking at it here, I'm saying man-to-man right off the bat. And the reason I'm thinking that, once I motioned him out, and he's sitting here as you can see, this backer here, who was right here, this is the Will backer, he motioned out too, to stay head up with him. That tells me it's probably man-to-man coverage. Now, I'm really at the snap now. I'm going to be looking at this corner here. If I see the corner dropping off, then I'll be looking to see what he does. If he comes flat, then I'll look to hit the slant route. All right. Now, if this corner squats and this guy here drops, then I'll still be looking for the wheel route. All right, because with him squatted now, he's going to go inside just a little bit with this slant route, which means this is probably a cover 2. And he'll be over the top, but if I hit it at the right time, I can hit it right in here for a nice play. And of course, now if I see him go with my slant and I see him attacking the arrow part of the wheel route, then I know I want to hit this, and I want to hit this about give him at least 4 or 5 yards upfield before I even think about throwing it, mainly to just give him a little separation from that backer. Now backside here, like I said, this I'm not even really going to look at, because it's all about this right now. For me, this is what I wanted. I want to hit the deep ball here. And if that's not there, then I'll start working my way across the field, go from the wheel route to Bryant, and then back over to Witten and the rest. Although, I'll be honest with you, if I'm getting to these guys, I'm probably screwed a little bit, because with these routes, even if he hitches up, wherever he hitches up and this guy gets here, he'll be too far to the sideline here, and he'll probably hitched up somewhere where his defender, if it's man or whatever, or zone in this case, will be able to react and get there quicker. And it won't be good timing, essentially. So we're gonna go ahead and run through the play, see what happens, and then we'll talk about it. Excuse me. So looking right off the bat, I'm seeing this corner here going. So you can see he's going with the slant. The player is playing this backer now. So now I already know I've got this nice and open, as you can see, unless this guy peels off, in which case he's out of position. I can hit this at a shorter level even. So I already know I am throwing the ball to that wheel route. It's just a matter of timing. Other thing is, you see this guy coming right here. And I don't know if this guy is a backer or a safety or a nickel back coming right here. So I know I only have so much time to hold on to this ball. So I'm going to hold on to it as long as I possibly can, which is right there, as you can see. I let go of the ball. He's going to catch it at about 10 yards deep. Boom. And we take it upfield and get ourselves a nice, 30-something odd yard gain. So in this case here, guys, grade-wise, obviously, I get the 1 point for success, 1 point for decision-making, and then I got that bonus point for the big play, because it was a big play pass. Looking at it here again, there's really, I could have looked over here. If I started over here, then once I saw him going here, I'm looking to him, and I'm going to hit him right away, mainly because there's nobody here. This safety is not going to get there in time. Looking at this, it looks like he had zone coverage to the strong side here. I think it was a zone blitz, because you'll also see one other thing here. Look at this defensive end right here. Let's see what he does. Looks like the player made some adjustments, so it might be a zone blitz. As you can see right there, he's dropping off. These guys are coming, so it looks like a zone blitz of some sort, because none of these guys are going with a man. I think he may have made the adjustment on the backside to go man, or there may be a play. I just haven't seen it. where you have the combo coverage there of zone, the zone blitz with some man in it. So anyways, I hit it right there, obviously, like I said, get myself a good gain, and get a 3-point play. So you can't ask for any better for that. So that'll do it for this one, guys. We'll see you on the next.